Ask Ms. Rasmi Bansal to start her speak.
We request Ms. Sunita Setia to welcome ma'am with a bouquet and memento.
Inviting me here today. This is my first visit to IMT, to Ghaziabad, and I'm quite impressed with your campus. I think this kind of beautiful amphitheatre is very rare in these schools, and I'm really feeling good to come here and talk to you in this kind of an informal. A couple of weeks ago, a magazine called Chitralekha asked me to write an article for their some Golden Jubilee issue on youth. And one of the things I wrote is, I get invited to a lot of colleges to give talks on innovation and entrepreneurship. But the problem is that the way in which they do that event is totally uninnovative and totally unenterprising. Usually the college management, the director, the principal, the professors, they are managing the event, and they'll have a stage like this, with each one's name, and it's basically very boring for the students. All of them give speeches, lot of flower bouquets are, handed out, and most of the students are actually sitting in a uniform, typical that uniform with their logo on the jacket. And I give the talk, but at the end of the talk I'm thinking that in this kind of atmosphere, what kind of enterprise is possible? Because nothing is really in the hands of the students, they are like sitting there like bhed bakriyan baithti na, matlab unko bola hai aap aake, there's one more topic. So I do my bit, and sometimes, some of the students do email me or, be in touch with me later on saying that, it was very inspiring and so on. But, I'm happy to see that, we have fully managed by the students. I have not met your professors or directors at all. And, I don't mind meeting them, but I'm saying I'm happy that the event is totally managed by the students. I think that is when people ask, what's the difference between a good management school and, any very small thing they want to do. And they try to be a little innovative in every small thing they do. Like, I went to your MDP for a little while, and there's a little poster hanging there, a banner, which somebody has painted by hand. I don't know who that person is, if he or she is sitting here, but a great job. All of you, yeah, okay. So I don't think it was required to be done. No one told you that you have to do it, or did someone tell you? Either way, I like that initiative. So generally, again, I speak at in auditoriums, and there's a projector and there's a sort of a computer, and I give them my PPT presentation, and then we go through the whole thing. Actually, I graduated from B school at a time when we didn't really know about PowerPoint at all. But nowadays I believe it's very important, and I'm sure all of you are PowerPoint experts. Couple of colleges I went and spoke without PowerPoint. I don't think they enjoyed it much, because they just wanted that, something should be there on screen. So usually I carry that stick with me. But today, there's no need to, maybe there's no possibility also. But I think another thing is, a lot of you have read my books. So I don't want to give you the same examples from the books. I think you can read those stories there. I think I'll just talk to you something which I've not prepared. May just set you thinking that I've done in my life, and I too was at one stage like you. I was also in life. How many people are sure what they want to do here? Only one person? Yeah, okay. But that's Hardeep. He's doing something totally different anyways. So all of you are doing MBA, but none of you are sure where you want to go. I think it's